agents. And to watch Threadguy and all these guys going, oh my God, this is the future of the world. They are so far behind where AI really is. The technology we're seeing in this token side is 2-year-old technology. So we are not anywhere close to what is about to happen in AI world in 2025, which is full autonomous agents. It'll blow everybody's minds. And it will not come to crypto first because, again, people are like, oh, there's so much money in crypto. 16 billion, that's a fucking funding round for OpenAI.
All right, here's my take. First of all, Raoul's a smart guy, okay? He probably knows way more than I do in traditional AI. I'm not going to come here and dispute this. He basically just said, though, that everyone is talking about agents in crypto, but agents don't exist. But then he said agents are coming in 2025. And he basically said crypto is behind in the AI race. I agree. He's correct because Truth Terminal launched 3 months ago and it kicked off this entire AI craze. But don't you think the rate of change is going to get smaller, faster and faster and faster and faster and faster and faster and faster until crypto is right on the fast track of everything that's happening in AI? Like, I agree that it's behind. And here's the thing is I need to separate my two takes between this is going to change the world and that AI is going really fucking high in crypto, okay? NFTs didn't change the world, but the market cap of NFTs went to 60 billion. My take in crypto is that AI crypto, AI blockchain is the greatest trade that's ever happened in crypto. It's going to be the biggest vertical. It's going to be the biggest bubble. There are going to be disgusting amounts of money that are poured into AI crypto, and you should fucking buy it. My take in the real world is that AI and eventually AGI is coming and it's going to change everything and it's going to be scary and you are not prepared and this is revolutionary. I'm not necessarily saying that the two things are construed or intertwined, but I'm saying this is happening over here and it's going to change the world, and this is happening in here and it's going to make a lot of people very fucking rich in crypto, and eventually the two things are going to intertwine. Because what he's saying is that, you know, $16 billion market cap is a funding round for OpenAI, but there's only one OpenAI. There's only one Anthropic. There's only one Perplexity. Okay, there's a couple. There's Google, there's Microsoft, there's Apple, but how many people won in the internet age? Like thousands and millions, bro. Thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of people. It's like $16 billion might not move the needle for OpenAI. I promise you $16 billion moves the needle for the one genius engineer at OpenAI that makes $2 million a year. That moves the needle. And I think intertwining the two things is wrong. It's like crypto AI can be behind and make a lot of people very fucking rich. And AI can be ahead and be doing crazy new things, and then the two things will eventually intertwine. It's like, man, $16 billion might not be a lot of money to Google and OpenAI, but come on, is $16 billion a lot to lead engineer at OpenAI that is, you know, maybe worth 500 mil, 100 mil, 50 mil, 10 mil? Absolutely. This is the biggest bubble and going to be the biggest inflation that's ever happened in crypto. It's the biggest vertical that's ever happened in crypto for as long as I've been here since 2020. And to dispute that because you think that Truth Terminal is behind OpenAI is missing the point. It's missing the point. It's missing the point. So I appreciate that I'm being recognized, at least that he sees what we're doing. That's a compliment. I appreciate that. I appreciate that he's following what we're doing. Elliot, clip this whole rant and post it on Twitter right now. And I mean, it's gonna happen. So that's my take. That's where I'm at. I think crypto, blockchain, AI is the greatest thing, the biggest thing that's happened in block. It doesn't have to be the today's tech to be worth a lot of money, bro. Farcoin is worth $1 billion. It doesn't have to be today's tech to be worth $1 billion. But to think that it isn't going to intertwine with today's tech is wrong, in my opinion. Like, yes, it's behind, but is it always going to be behind? Or are we saying these predictions early to get edge to then come back and be right down the line? Like, the incentive is there, chat. The incentive is there. The incentive is billions of dollars. Okay? Just because OpenAI doesn't mean billions of dollars doesn't mean every other person in the world needs billions of dollars. OpenAI doesn't represent all of AI research, and that's sort of my take.
Density of talent between Anthropic, OpenAI, Google, and Meta, that it is laughable to compare us to that. So I think that the risk is here that we've hit peak attention because everyone was bored over December.
And we have absolutely not hit peak attention. Elliot, keep going on the clip. We have not hit peak attention. The cumulative market cap for AI agent coins, whatever you want to call them, is like 12 billion, bro.
And we've forced a narrative. The narrative over time will be like the metaverse, spot on. Like DeFi was, spot on, right? These narratives are right, but we're over extrapolating, which is why I think it's a mid curve. We're over extrapolating, kind of claiming that we've reached the holy grail within a bunch of degens. And I think Ovi's point, it's the same fucking people. It's exactly the same people who were pushing WIF 6 months ago. And so we're not
WIF went to $3.5 billion.
doing anything different. I spend a lot of time with people like Andy Ellie and stuff like that, finding out really what's going on. What was interesting from him was getting a mimetic to leap from his model to the human conscious and become viral. Okay, that was very interesting. And so, you guys using an AI for Threadguy may be nothing to do with, is it the...
All right, we got to get him on. I'm going to try and get him on this week. We got to get him on. I think he's a very smart guy, and I don't think he's wrong, but I think he's like trying to say that because, like, I am not trying to say that AI 16Z is gonna like crack AGI, or like Griffin is gonna change the world, or like insert random agent coin is gonna like beat OpenAI to AGI. What I am saying is these are going to trade at ridiculously high market caps, and it should be the only thing that we pay attention to. That's what I'm saying. And eventually, the new tech and the crypto money will interweave. Do I believe that they've fully interwoven yet? Kind of. Because for the first time since 2021, for NFTs, new people are entering the space. We can both be right here, but you don't have to be building Sam Altman's latest, '04 model for there to be a chatbot wrapper that can do some things autonomously on chain and be worth billions of dollars. Like I'm here to trade and give people edge. I'm not here to like build the latest AI tech. And that's kind of where I land. So that's my take. Raoul, thanks for the shout out though. I do appreciate it. Honestly, I'm not even being sarcastic. I like it. I think it's cool that he follows me and is paying attention to what we're doing and is reading my tweets. I think that's cool. And for the record, everything I say about AI, I believe.